We are going to cover creating a Chisel file system using the Chisel command for the following three user cases. The first one is we are creating a Chisel file system with the same architecture and Ubuntu release as the running OS, which we will use all the default parameters. Second use case is we are going to create a Chisel file system for different Ubuntu release than the current running OS. We will use the release option here to override this. Third is a different architecture than the current running OS. We will use the arch option here to override. Now let's jump into the first example. Our demo system configuration looks like follows. We have the CPU architecture to be AMD64, and the current running Ubuntu OS release is 2204. We are going to slice the OpenSSL bins slice, and we are going to slice it into the rootfs folder under the current working directory. So current directory is empty. We are making our target directory rootfs. Then we are calling chisel cut. We set the root to be the target directory and give the name of the slice, OpenSSL bins. Now Chisel will default to Ubuntu 2404 and slice them into the target directory. If we do a sudo chroot test, chroot into rootfs, and we can still run the OpenSSL. For example, MD5, the hash algorithm on hello, we will have the output and also SHA-256. We are going to verify those output values against other Chisel systems. Now, we jump into the second use case, which is a different Ubuntu release than the current running OS. We are confirming that our running OS is 2404, and we're creating the target directory calling chisel cut, but here we give an option release Ubuntu 2204, and still with the same target directory, same slice. Here you can see it's fetching from Ubuntu 2204, and it's having a different OpenSSL version than the running OS. And now we still perform a chroot test for the OpenSSL on MD5 and SHA-256 hashes. As you can see, they are providing the same results. Now is our last user case, is we are slicing for a different architecture by overriding with the arch options. And in this test, we are going to slice on an AMD64 machine, but we are going to upload our code to an ARM64 virtual machine, and then we will run the code in the virtual machine to see if it runs and what are the outputs. Same day, we create the target file system, but now we give the option arch to ARM64. And as you can see, those directories are now already in ARC64 Linux GNU. It's different than what we usually have for x86. We make it into a tarball and copy it to the virtual machine. Now, in the second tab, we have a running ARM64 machine. Let's confirm that with the uname. Now we extract those files from the table into the rootfs, and we confirm all those files are here. Let's do a sudo chroot again into the rootfs to run OpenSSL. Now it's giving the same output that we had in the previous examples. We are also giving the SHA-256, and still they're the same, and that's it.